Good morning, everyone. Our expert, Mr. Gowda, is online. He will give you the idea about today's market. Let's take his views. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Very good morning, Anshri, and thanks for the invite. Yeah, so first of all, going with the SGX Nifty, Nifty is mildly positive, you can say,
Okay.
or it's the better way is that the momentum, the afternoon momentum of Nifty, where it corrected about 200 points from the day's high.
Hmm.
So that is not visible in SGX Nifty today. So there's a good support, rather good support. What we can say is if we see the US market yesterday,
Hmm.
so it had recovered a bit, and Nasdaq and S&P closed in positive.
Okay.
So which is very good news for us.
Okay.
And as I was saying in the last closing
Ah,
yesterday evening.
yes.
What we can see here is a crude oil is still at very close to $100.
Hmm.
So that's a positive sign because if you see, it was fluctuating between 105 and $120 continuously for one full month.
Correct.
So that way, $100 should be a comfortable. It's in a comfortable range.
Mm-hmm.
And rupee, the slide of rupee which took place yesterday, where
Hmm.
it made a record low, that has been quite a bit stabilized. In the sense, it's not falling further, but has recovered, you can say, 0.3% from its record low.
Hmm.
That is one thing. And yeah, but of course, the problem is always with the dollar index, which is now at almost, you can say, 1 year high, and it's almost at a 5 year high, which is 106.46.
Correct.
So yeah, which may be quite worrisome for the other parts of the world,
Yeah.
except US.
Hmm.
So this is what it is.
Yeah.
As far as the market opening is concerned, I think Asian cues like yesterday, it's a mixed set of cues.
Mm-hmm.
What we have observed in the few past sessions is when there is a mixed set of queue and India will open on a positive note. And that is what we have been seeing since the past 2 weeks.
Oh.
So now coming to the 50-day moving average. 50-day moving average has slightly come down to 16,164, and
Mm-hmm.
30-day moving average is around 15,990. It's a hardly a 10 or 20 point difference than what it was yesterday.
Okay.
Uh, So now the crucial thing is the option open interest data. The option open interest data, like yesterday also, which we saw, it's still at 16,000 and 15,700. Support is at 15,700.
Hmm.
Resistance is at 16,000.
Hmm.
We broadly expect the market to trade in this range itself.
Yeah.
But as we saw today, if 16,000 is to be taken out, then it has to trade with huge volume, and there should be a huge shift in open interest as well. Then only there can be signals of long. Otherwise, whenever market comes near 16,000, it fails to break out with good volume. You can always go and sell call option.
Hmm.
And as well as downside, what I suggest is to remain neutral. Do not take any positions if market is trading near 15,700. Only on rise you can sell call options. So that is the only strategy in Nifty.
Okay.
So whereas when Nifty is concerned, yeah, I mean you one can take a neutral to a bullish view.
Hmm.
So that should be, yeah, that should be okay.
Hmm.
And then coming to the other major events,
Hmm.
so there are some important events today.
Hmm.
One is that the UK construction PMI index they are going to announce. So previously it was 56.4. Now mostly it is the expected is 55.0.
Okay.
Uh, that actually weighs a lot. It will come in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. But anything below 55, the expected figures, then there might be some sell-off.
Okay.
And today also, like yesterday, closely watch the market movements after 1:30 when the sell-off starts. It's
Hmm.
difficult to say. Yeah, but trade cautiously is what my thing.
Yeah.
And then again, George job openings, and then ISM non-manufacturing PMI, all data in the US set to release today. All these data. So those are all, yeah. Again, expected figures are less than the previous data.
Okay.
But mostly, what I would say is most of the negative news have been factoring in the markets, and people, those who are coming to the market for the first time, or who are very new,
Hmm.
they can take a bet on large cap stock, or what blue chip, what we can say.
Okay.
So they can start buying TCS, Infosys, Asian Paints, Axis Bank is looking good, ICICI Bank is looking good.
Okay.
Then they can add some auto companies such as Bajaj Auto,
Hmm.
then Maruti Suzuki.
Okay.
So all these are looking good. So until we get a clear signal of bullish breakout in somewhere near 16,000, on then again 16,200 is taken away.
Hmm.
So I suggest investors to stay away from mid caps and small caps.
Okay.
So this is what the markets for today.
Okay.
And yeah, we hope that market will stabilize in this range 15,000. See, once the 15,700 and 16,000 is the base is made for quite some days.
Yeah.
So and then the resistance takes out. So this will become the very very strong support, because the 15,200 levels. What you can say is that's a like once there is a strong support breaks out, there's a panic selling, and then there's a uh, good recovery as well. So
Yeah.
that is what happened with the markets. Yeah. So, and Nifty, if you want to go, you can always go for a covered call strategy where you can sell monthly 16,000 call option and go long in Nifty.
Okay.
So it's only just half an hour left for the market opening,
Yeah.
and if Nifty is just 31 points positive from yesterday's closing.
Okay.
So yeah, which should be it should be a soft opening for Nifty today as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for the valuable information.
Thank you, and have a good day, Abhishek.
Okay. Good day.